Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome on back to Between the Stars, Chapter 6, Solar Siege. In this episode, we're going to start out at our home base. Then we're going to get sent to Keku for multiple big running battles where we're going to be trying to defend a station. And if you want to skip straight to the battles, go ahead and check down in the description. There are timestamps, and while you're doing that, hit the subscribe button, and let's get to it. All right, folks, this is right where we left off in the last episode. Prodigal Son. We are heading back to headquarters. Alright, at headquarters is Grandma. Okay. Once again, I'm back in front of the class. Although Tesset Stella was officially considered the Republic's headquarters, the space station has always been more of a diplomatic symbol than a military operations center. Most of the Republic forces were gathered at the Tine military base, which had made it much easier to regroup the fleet after the attack on the Children of the Sun. You look sadly at what the barracks have become. Just looking at the number of ships in the spaceport gives you an idea of how devastating the war has been. Naruto's attack on Tesset Stella resulted in the loss of most of the Republic's high command. Were there during that time for the Star Summit. Few officers who survived that strike are now either dead or fighting the enemy outside the sector. You will have to deal with whoever Mason left in charge. You leave the spaceport behind and get in the elevator while you think about what you're going to say. The door opens and you enter the room. All around you, controllers issue orders to fleet leaders, completely ignoring you. Out of nowhere, a gray-haired man steps in front of you, waiting for an explanation. I am Captain, can't pronounce it. We're utterly busy, Captain. Whatever it is, we'll have to wait. I must speak immediately with the superior in command. I have crucial information for Smith. Tell Reaver to withdraw the squad. I'm sorry, Captain. This is not the time. Yes, Commander. I'm listening. Yes, the ships are in position. Go with that. No, Commander. Yes, the captain has come to the command room. Give me a second. I'm not going to say it again, Captain. Whatever it is, this is not the right time. Leave now before I have you arrested. Without another word, the man turns his back on you and activates the communicator again. Punk-ass little mother... Anyways. Kelly continues to completely ignore you. Judging by the rest of the soldiers in the uniforms, he must be the highest authority in the control room. According to the little you have been able to hear of his conversation, it seems that he is receiving orders from one of the commanders. Maybe if you could get in touch with them. Yeah, let's listen. Trying not to make a sound, you follow the man who continues to talk as he walks slowly. We have sent Alters and Gamma along with several ships to support you, Commander. There is still no news in Tesset Stella. Little by little, more ships of the Children of the Sun have arrived to reinforce the defenses. But our advance guard has not reported any strange movement to us. That's it. Right now, our highest priority is the fleet heading towards your position. The bulk of Naruto's forces have left the neighboring sectors, but it seems that the presence near headquarters has increased considerably. Whatever it is, something has happened. Keep listening. Yes, I understand, Commander Thompson. Our men will soon reach Keku? Whatever the Children of the Sun are up to, we will stop them before they get to us. Yes, Commander. We will not allow the station to fall. Thompson, huh? Commander Thompson, Abby Thompson, had been the Republic officer in command of the Dome for over a decade. You had fought alongside her during Narco's assault on the space station. Space prison. In the current situation, you can't think of anyone better than to command the defenses of the headquarters. During the Dome's defense, you and the crew were able to work with her and her men for several days. If you could communicate with her, maybe she'll listen to what you have to say. Yeah, let's say Corsair. You leave the room and take the elevator down to the spaceport. Though you don't know Thompson very well, the Dome was always considered an impregnable fortress thanks to her hard work. In its entire history, Naruto's attack to free Valeth has been the only successful assault, and there have been many of them. The only chance the Republic has to defeat the Children of the Sun is to attack Alpha Centauri. You'll do whatever it takes to convince Thompson. Let's move.
Wow.
Thompson is in charge of headquarters now, but she's not in the sector.
Abby Thompson, the Dome Commander?
That's right. We'll meet her and inform her of everything that's happened in Sol Invictus. If we're to have a chance, we need her on our side.
Do you think we'll convince her to go on the offensive? It doesn't seem like the best time for an attack.
I hope so, May. I hope so.
All right. So we got to go to that weird sounding one. There it is, all the way up top.
Control Tower, we request permission to dock.
Okay. So when that happens in this game, usually what that means is that you've got a dock, and then something weird will come up. You guys will see the menu up here. Oh, now I got to try and do this decently. Never easy. Especially coming at it from this angle. That wasn't too bad.
Docking complete. Shutting down engines. Opening floodgates.
All right, so we got the control room. We can go into the commercial area just in case. Make sure everybody's in it. Ooh, what weapons? Mark 1. Ooh, advanced repair kit. Yep. All right. Control room. Our scouts have detected several squadrons heading towards this very sector. We believe the Children of the Sun intend to take the situation to favor their position in the face of a possible assault on headquarters. Understand the information you have is vitally important, but right now our highest priority is to stop their attack. Captain Kelly has sent as many troops as he can, but unfortunately the most experienced captains are still fighting Nardo's fleet outside of our sectors. If we are to have a chance, I need you to help us with this battle. Help me repel the Children of the Sun again, then we'll talk. Yeah, shake her hand. You squeeze her hand hard and she smiles. During the conversation, you are not able to take your eyes off the burn. She seems to notice. With a slight movement of her other hand, she brushes away some of the hair that covers her face. You are not the only one caught off guard by the Children of the Sun. During the defense of the dome, I lost over 100 men. The pain of this burn cannot compare to the guilt of killing troops. That would only be once we have defeated Nartos. Ew. How many people have you watched die because of this war? I fully understand how Thompson feels. Need you to go down with the rest of the captains, Kelly, and help us get ready for the assault. I think that's what we do. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. I don't know why the devs didn't just carry through with that. But several days have passed since your arrival. The preparations to defend the assault are ready, and Thompson has distributed the units at the central points of the station. During this time, you have been able to explain to the commander part of what has happened after you left the dome, but you have preferred to save some information for after the battle. You need Thompson focused on stopping the attack. Roger, Blake. Set a perimeter and make sure no one leaves until the red alert is deactivated. Attack is imminent. All set. We have already given the alert, and the civilian population has been evacuated. The station guard has been strategically distributed all over the entrances. The rest of the captains are waiting for you at their positions. Head towards the room's hatch. Yes, Commander. Good luck out there. You nod and you leave the room towards the elevator. The situation is not looking good. The plan devised by Thompson is excellent, but it's just that, a plan. During these days, you have trained with the rest of the captains, and although the improvement has been remarkable, most of them barely have real battle experience. How many captains will be able to maintain their composure while their comrades die before their eyes? No matter how much instruction they have received, nothing can prepare them what is about to happen. On the other hand, the Children of the Sun have been trained to kill without mercy since the beginning of their military career. Their academies are like torture centers where only the strongest survive. Ew. elevator door opens and you walk out shaking your head slightly. There's no point in thinking about it. You wish you had more troops under your command, but you have no choice. Though many of them are newly appointed captains, there are soldiers of the Interstellar Republic, men willing to risk their lives for justice and freedom. You arrive at the docks where your crew awaits at the ship, ready for battle. Time's come. Okay, now we exit. Now we get a nice big battle.
All set, Captain.
Copy that, Morgan. The commander will brief us personally about the unprotected flanks. As soon as the order is given, I want everyone in position.
Yeah, we just waiting. You're gonna start popping in around us. This is gonna be epic. Massive battle.
Enemy warp imminent!
Everybody get ready.
Stay on the outside of them. Problem is I don't remember how many waves there are.
Commander, what's the situation of the rest of the units?
Everything's under control. Some haven't even entered combat. It seems for the moment you're taking the brunt of the attack.
We won't allow them to reach the station. Finish them off!
Come on. Woo-hoo, get some, yeah. Yeah. We shall all perish under my command. Oh, he didn't die. No. Just takes a second. Oh no, the fight's drifting over here where all this debris is. That is usually never a good thing. There's more stuff for us to run into. This is the best spot to be underneath everybody.
Captain, another unit is in trouble. Position 5742.
All right, we're heading for the coordinates. I want everyone at their posts.
They can't take it much longer. Hurry up.
Yeah. We'll get there soon enough. Let me grab our loot, and then we'll move on.
We've arrived at the coordinates, Thompson.
Captain, more enemies are approaching!
Don't let them reach the station.
We won't, just gotta get position. Ah, here we go. didn't do squat to save you, son. All right.
Captain, we need reinforcements at coordinates 5861. Captain Gammon's ship is down.
There are still enemies left! If we retreat now, they'll reach the station!
We can't leave the area, Thompson! The Delta unit will have to make do until we're done.
Roger that! I'll send some ships to support them in the meantime.
Nope, still one left. Nope, one more. They're like cockroaches.
Enemy down, Commander. What's the status of the Delta unit?
Critical! The Children of the Sun are crushing them! I need you to defend their position now!
Roger that. Everybody on the move.
They are jamming our engines, Captain. Congratulations, you've made it onto my blacklist.
Target's neutralized, crew. We're out of danger.
Here we go again.
We've arrived, Commander.
Deal with them! The Children of the Sun are breaking through!
Bad position.
AORUS! What are you doing? Return to your position immediately!
Somebody ran.
Damn it, AORUS! I order you to hold position! Damn coward!
Thompson, what's going on?
AORUS and part of his unit had deserted.
What?
There are only a couple of ships left facing the Children of the Sun. Position 5427 is unprotected.
Shit. Vega, Frost, Morgan, hold your position. The rest of the ships will come with me to take Allers' place.
Too late! The Children of the Sun are making their way to the station! Captain, I need you here now!
Aye, aye, Commander. Morgan, we must finish off the enemy and return to the station.
We will. Nope, still one left. All right. Now I think we got one battle left to save the station.
Thompson, we're here.
The Children of the Sun have begun boarding the station! Do not allow any more ships to reach the docks!
Roger, we'll split the unit. Morgan and Vega will come with me to stop the advance of the Children of the Sun.
Yeah, nobody
the
wants
rest
to
of
get
you
too
shall
close
cover the
to me.
station entrance points.
The closer I get, the more deadly.
You heard the
we
captain.
are.
Let's go.
I see you.
What's the situation at the station, Commander?
We are repelling the raiding party that is boarded the station. Keep it up and keep them away.
Aye, aye!
Firing the station. He's just horrible for shields.
The raiding party is retreating. The access points are clear again.
Keep it up! Protect the station!
For the Republic! Enemy numbers are dropping, Captain!
The children of the sun are at a disadvantage. We just have to hold on a little longer.
Victory is ours!
Morgan, keep a cool head. There are still enemies left.
Yeah, there's still a
Yes,
bunch.
Captain!
That was not good flying through there. Ooh, got you. Oh yeah, we did, man. Look at our shields are gone. Okay. There's one left. Oh, I'd suck to be that captain. All these guys gunning for you. Later, dude.
Zone clear, Commander. The children of the sun are retreating.
It appears the enemy has given up. Have all units return to the station.
Roger that, Commander. Good job, guys. We're heading back to the station.
Alrighty, folks, we're going to jump into the commercial zone. Ooh. All kinds of good stuff. And, ooh. We need those, and we need those quantum cores. Awesome. We'll stop right here. And in the next episode, we go get into, I think we go when we do another battle. This is kind of what it is. A little bit of talking, lots of battles. Good way to finish off a series. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments. Are you enjoying this series? Putting a little extra something into it. As always, keep your heads down. Your guns of doom up. And remember, let me help you master the game.